Hey everyone, Harrison Diamond here. Was planning on getting this video out yesterday. Unfortunately, Mother Nature had some other little bit snowy plans for me. A brief disclaimer before I go any further. Every gun you see in this video is going to be unloaded. I'm going to be talking about what I was dry firing this past week. Looking at some of my recent match videos at Stock and Barrel, I actually realized that I've kind of let some of my fundamentals slip a little bit, specifically around my draw. So I was catching myself taking my hand, going down onto the gun, shoving down, and then pulling up and out. Could have just been having a nice smooth lift it up and out to my same position every time. I think that this happened because I didn't really drill my draw fundamentals when I switched guns in about June. When I first started to get good at competition, I did it through a lot of dry fire practice. A couple of the drills that I learned were actually breaking my draw down into the components to make sure that I had a repeatable set of movements that I could do every single time. And I wouldn't proceed to work on the next movement until I'd gotten the first one down pat. So the first one is going to be coming from my start position of hands relaxed at sides to the first third of my draw, which is just going to be moving my hands from here to here. So this is the point where my hand has now made contact with the gun. My fingers are starting to wrap. My web of my hand right by my thumb is just starting to curve around the beaver tail, but that's as far as I've gone. But you'll notice my left hand also moved. So when I do a full draw, my hands are going to come together around here and then push out the gun. In order to do that, I need to make sure my hands are both moving at the same time to the same place. Otherwise, this one's going to get here, and this hand's going to be down here, and then I'm going to be rushed and not going to be able to repeat my draw over and over again. The second drill kind of picks up where that one left off. I start in the position that I was in before, and all I'm going to do is bring the gun up, get my grip, and get it to the point where my hands start to come together. And the third drill is just going to be pick up from there to sights on target. So how I'll practice this is I will do each individual component until I feel really, really confident in my times. I'm going to use a par time on my shot timer, bring it down a little bit each time after I've gotten like a good solid like 15, 20 reps in of everything felt perfect. And then I'll bring it together for a full draw. Again, with a little bit more of a generous par time, and then bring that down as I get good reps under my belt. So my end goal is to be able to go real smooth from my hands relaxed at sides to sights on target.